The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you.
Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor.
Rechtei hathran rust, Frey, vald isk durovna. Frey, vald isk ablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Baldur's Gate 3. Suntem în planul astral și tocmai ce am avut o luptă cu garda lui Orpheus, prințul githyankilor. L-am ajutat pe împărat, acest mind flayer, care era de fapt și gardianul nostru, să-l mențină înlănțuit aici, pentru că avem nevoie de puterea lui pentru a ne proteja de absolut. Iar acum o să trecem din nou în planul material. Probabil asta va marca sfârșitul actului 2 și începutul ultimului act. Hai să vedem. Ok, am ajuns din nou în tabără. Să vedem, nu avem decât companionii pe care i-am avut cu noi în luptă. Vorbim cu Lae'zel, pentru că vrea să ne spună ceva.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gale visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Ia să vedem. Cine este el mai exact?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers,
Lae'zel ne povestește despre Gith și Vlaakith. Se pare că Gith a făcut o înțelegere cu Tiamat, regina dragonilor.
It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call
157, 157. Deci Vlaakith era 157-a succesoare a primei Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus was
Deci Orpheus nu voia să le ucidă pe precedentele Vlaakith, doar pe aceasta, cea 157-a. Deci probabil celelalte au fost bune. He would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. Ea se simțea amenințată de Orpheus, de-aia voia să-l ucidă.
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our gay slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
O să vedem dacă îl putem elibera pe Orpheus în viitor.
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a
Trebuie să fie
fierce and
destul de puternic
terrible
Orpheus
creature, powerful beyond measure and
și destul de
enthralled by the
bătrân.
Gale. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people.
El este și cel care i-a eliberat din sclavia mindflayerilor pe toți githyanki.
And her knights as the butchers who sliced him through.
Sau, cel puțin asta am înțeles eu.
To fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon.
E de mirare că nu l-au ucis mindflayerii cu mult timp înainte, pentru că era foarte puternic, mai ales împotriva lor.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk
Probabil
his
Vlaakith
escape.
dorea să ia și puterea lui Orpheus. De-aia nu l-a ucis până acum. N-a fost o amenințare directă către ea. Dar acum, dacă ar scăpa liber, probabil toți githyanki îl vor urma și ar respinge pe ea ca și regină. Da, garda lui Orpheus a luptat destul de bine. Păcat că a trebuit să-i ucidem.
They see us as tadpole husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Hai să vorbim și cu Shadowheart și cu Carla, o să vorbim.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore.
Da, nu știu de ce Shah își dorea să-l obțină pe Orpheus.
Is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
O să ajutăm pe Shadowheart să-și salveze părinții.
Hey, soldier.
Nu prea avem ce să vorbim nici cu Carlac. Vreau să încercăm să-i dăm altă armură. Pentru că cea pe care o poartă împiedică să facă rage. E o condiție care o are din cauza armurii, pentru că este heavy armor. Ia să vedem. Avem o altă armură mai medium armor ceva. Doar pe ăsta de adamantin. Da, nu avem altceva. O să pierdem câteva puncte pe armură, dar 2 puncte.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Nu
more
să mai lăsăm
interesting
din lucruri
times.
că nu avem spațiu suficient, adică putere suficientă să le cărăm. O să lăsăm și acest parazit. Nu am de gând să-l folosim. Cred că a fost o greșeală de la bun început, de când am folosit puterea parazitului. Pentru că e un proces ireversibil. Nu mai putem da înapoi acum. Păcat că nu mai avem un trader în tabără. Volo ne-a părăsit.
Attention! Open up!
Let's move. Moving in.
O să mergem să facem long rest acum. Așa, ia să vedem. Shadowheart vrea să vorbească cu noi. Pare că nu mai are părul negru, acum e alb. Nu fi din cauza că a renunțat la șar și acum e cu săluna? O să zicem că ne place ea.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to.
La fel are
right now.
și Izobel părul. Cred că sigur din cauza lui săluna e așa. Hai să lăsăm... O lăsăm pe Lae'zel. Tabără.
Something is different about Shadowheart.
Și îl vom lua pe Wyll.
New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Lae'zel nu-și poate da seama ce e schimbat la Shadowheart.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me. As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. That's the spirit.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Really? Really, really?
Really, really.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
What? Cine a dat de așa greu? Camp supplies. Trebuie să găsim neapărat un trader.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Nu, ok, să-i facem și levelul lui Astarion.
What now?
Ia să vedem. Vreau să-i dau sabia asta.
Can't give up now.
Să mergem până la Withers, să vedem dacă putem să-i vindem lui din lucruri. Deși data trecută când am fost la el nu voia să facă trade cu noi. Nu, nici acum nu e activ.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Dacă asta e tot ce poate să facă Withers, e cam slăbuț. Adică mă așteptam la mai mult din partea lui.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Visible, cred că putem face 3, dar nu vrea deocamdată. Mergem și până la Jahira.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Ok, acum părăsim tabăra. Asta e singurul lucru pe care îl putem face. Am uitat să dăm level up lui Astarion.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Ok, deci planul împăratului e să recuperăm și celelalte 2 piese din coroana care îl subjuga pe Elder Brain. Ok, avem un nou feat pentru Astarion. Hai să luăm dual windling, deși ia să vedem, s-a schimbat ceva la el. Nu-mi dau seama.
At the ready.
Să vedem unde am ajuns aici. Cred că suntem în Wyrm Crossing. Asta ar fi Wyrm Crossing. Și aici probabil e Baldur's Gate. Deci suntem foarte aproape.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Să verificăm foarte atent aceste zone. Avem o tabără aici. E ceva ascuns aici, dar nu l-am găsit noi. Avem oameni. Iena.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Se pare că și-a pierdut mama. Hai să-i dăm niște mâncare.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Ok, avem un punct de fast travel. Rivington. Ori îmi zicea ceva că ar fi luat niște oameni din Rivington și că o să-i satisfacă foamea pentru un timp. Poate că are putea și pe mama acestei fetițe.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Ok, se pare că cineva îi ocupase casa lui Arthur. Să dezactivăm și camera. Să vedem mai bine. Se pare că Zenovia era un mercenar.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way.
O să încercăm să rezolvăm conflictul ăsta cât mai pașnic.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's
ascunde ceva.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenovia makes it for you.
Să vedem dacă putem să aflăm mai multe. Deși nu avem prea multe avantaje, uite că ne-a ieșit.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Nu, ascunde ceva în subsol.
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable components.
Am ratat cecul ăsta. Cine știe ce ne-ar fi descoperit?
Before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenovia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the
O
extra.
să trească să ne batem cu Zenovia.
Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Aș fi vrut să nu ne batem cu ei.
Today you fool.
Să-i dăm un hex pe dexteritate. Nice.
worth a try. Can't even catch my breath. Time to push my luck again. What do I have to lose?
Ia să vorbim cu Gregorio, să vedem ce zice acum.
What more do you want from me?
O să mergem să vedem ce ascunde el în subsol.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
How much further can I go?
Deja nu mai putem cara iteme.
Let's have a look.
Păcat că trebuie să-i ucidem. Numai din cauza lui Gregorio. Acum să vedem ce ascunde el în subsol.
What's up for discussion?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Da, nu putem să-i vindem lui iteme. O să mai transferăm din ele. Nu, așa, hai să găsim un trader pe aici, pe afară.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
Uite, avem aici un trader.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you.
Se pare că am intrat în hambarul lui. Nu voiam să intrăm aici.
This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now, are you going to clear off or not?
Să mergem la Metis aici. E bine că au ajuns în siguranță.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketheric had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Ia să vedem ce a găsit Metis în turnurile lui Ketheric Torm. Colierul este destul de interesant. Ne dă opțiunea să ne transformăm într-un corp sau cioară. Nu avem suficienți bănuți.
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. When I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look. Stay away from trap chests.
Oh, hi. If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now.
Mircon e băiețelul pe care l-a salvat de la acele harpii. Ne putem urca pe aici. Da, nu e nimic interesant. Încercăm să intrăm cu Astarion în acest hambar.
What's in here? That's curious.
Ia să vedem ce avem aici. Ceva ascuns pe aici. Încă un cufăr. Un cutremur.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Avem aici un flaming fist.
Back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Ce că nu putem să trecem. Hai să vedem de ce.
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead
Probabil armata lui Absolut atacase Rivington.
Assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
Ok, nicio problemă. Da, uite, o mulțime de cadavre aici. Un bug, nu putem deschide cufărul. Hai să încercăm cu Wyll. Pare că suntem într-un
Not
fel
for
de...
communal use, it seems.
Da.
Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Lionel Messi ne caută. E că nu se mai uită după noi. Ceva e în regulă. O să salvăm și dăm reload. Cred că s-au băguit cufărele.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to
Cred că eram
stroll right into the
într-un
Mother Superior's
dialog cu
trap, they
Shadowheart, de-aia
have
nu
no
putem să
reason to
facem
not
nimic.
tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Ok. Deci probabil acolo o să aștepte followeri lui Shar. Uite că și-a revenit cufărul. Hai să vedem dacă și ăsta și-a revenit. Da, uite, și-a revenit.
Don't mind if I do.
Hai să vorbim cu refugiații ăștia, să vedem dacă putem să-i ajutăm cu ceva.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Doar a fi necăjiți.
Sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go.
Se pare că avem aici unul
You're running
care
a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
nu e de acord cu refugiații.
The flaming fists are
Vrea
supposed
să-i
to
alunge.
protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods.
Ia-o mai ușor, prietene.
You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Nu e prea încântat.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Died in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
N-avem ce le face.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face
Pare
in
să
this
cunoască
city
pe
again.
Shadowheart.
But here you are. And the
A
gold in
pierdut
my
și un
purse
pariu
is
pentru
soon to
faptul
take
că
flight.
Shadowheart s-a întors. Hai să vedem, e Sharan.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Hai să lăsăm pe Shadowheart să răspundă.
I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head,
O să
seek
găsim
out
un
the
House of Grief.
in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Ok, deci probabil acolo îi țin pe părinții lui Shadowheart. Hai să mergem acum în subsol la casa lui Gregorio. Să vedem ce găsim aici. Ce ascunde el?
Better not be cursed. Something over there.
Keep a blade close. How for a skeleton key?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Ok, se pare că sunt câteva capcane pe aici. Dar ce are el aici? Nu văd nimic ieșit din comun.
What a day.
Jucării.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
Deci probabil proteja el ceva dacă a pus atâtea capcane.
A trap. Someone doesn't want visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Artificii.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Mai e aici o capcană. Mai e una pe care n-am detectat-o.
Rar. A crooked touch.
Ia să vedem o scrisoare de șantaj. Ok, deci se pare că punea ceva în ursuleți, ceva care explodea. Voia să-i ducă undeva, probabil să arunce ceva în aer.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Am făcut niște donații suspecte.
It's only half finished.
Daruri pentru refugiați only. Please distribute. Deci probabil a donat ceva la refugiați care urma să explodeze.
Yes, please.
Cred că era un popușar, el făcea jucării, Gregorio. Și cineva îl șantaja. Să mergem să vorbim cu el, să vedem ce zice. Bine, asta dacă îl găsim.
Over there.
Let's get going.
Să mergem și cu restul partiului. Mai descoperim din capcane.
You hear right, Heart?
Trust no one.
Dubioasă treabă.
Be careful. There are traps.
Uite aici capcana, o văd, dar n-am detectat-o. Too heavy. 26. Ok, mai era ceva ascuns pe undeva. Da, cred că asta a fost ultima capcană.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Mai e una pe undeva ascunsă.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Someone there?
All's well that ends. I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight. Can't slow down. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Altă capcană.
Don't touch me.
What to do? With haste.
Learn to stay silent.
Hai să-i spunem lui Ben ce am
I
găsit.
don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
Da, dar nu vrea să vorbească cu noi.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Peace. What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the...
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see. Oh, and I'm supposed to say thank you for helping us. So, thank you.
Cu plăcere. Micuță Cinta.
Simple.
Looking ahead.
Ia să vedem, avem un fel de jurnal. Zice ceva despre o iubire a lui.
Something good here. I hope.
Dacă venem aici, găsim cheia de la subsol.
Have to keep going.
A refuzat o invitație de la unul din followerii lui Shar.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Se pare că acceptă donații. Am găsit o scrisoare în care zicea că donațiile numai pentru refugiați. Hai să vedem dacă putem să-l convinge să ne lase să intrăm înăuntru.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Cum să te mințim noi pe tine? Să vorbim cu porcușorul ăsta.
Terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, and that's coming from me.
Nu are nimic interesant să ne spună. O mulțime de haine interesante aici. O să le dăm companionilor noștri în tabără.
Seems simple enough. Stay alert. That's a trap.
Ok, avem o capcană aici. Dar uite, sunt jucării. Da, uite, explozibile în ursuleț. Vorbim cu Nestor.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Eu cred că l-am și găsit. E chiar Gregoriu.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
step forward. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Trebuie să vedem ce e și în cufărul acesta.
Traps, please.
This assignment was going to be dull.
Dar să nu ne prindă Nestor.
How delicious. Tread carefully. Into the shadows. Let's go.
Ah, prima oară când ne-a dat fail. Nici o problemă.
To be dull. No such luck.
This way.
Nu cred că ne-a prins.
No time to rest. Let's see. Need to find a way forward.
Hai să ieșim de aici. Mergem până la Metis.
What's up for discussion?
Să-i mai vindem din chestii.
I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Ia să vedem. Nu avem prea multe lucruri pe care le putem vinde. Avem hainele astea care sunt destul de drăguțe.
Stay away from trap chests.
Hai să continuăm să explorăm zona asta.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
Ia să vedem ce s-a întâmplat lui.
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Ok, deci era un trader care s-a lovit de zidul birocrației.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Avem un cățel aici, biscotti.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes. Oh, goodness, yes. I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff. Oh,
Se pare că asta voia să audă.
You can come back.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Hound? E doar un cățeluș.
So rude to strangers.
E dit I do low.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength. I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Here we are, Griselda.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Hai să vedem cine e Grunch. Voiau să-l ducă în oraș. Dar nu știau cum să-l bage. E rănit, se pare că. Ăsta e? Da, uite, ăsta e Grunch. Are un half orc, la cum arată.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Hai să-l ajutăm. Pe el. Hai să mai dăm o dată cu zarul. Așa.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending.
Da, se preface. Nici nu e rănit.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly,
Da, se pare că nu voia ca acești halflings sau un om ce erau ei să-l părăsească.
so I think I'll stick around a while more.
Cred că halflings sunt. Acum arată halfling, da. Just dwarfi.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Pare că nu o suporta pe cumnata ei.
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe
Era o familie fericită. Asta e soțul, probabil asta e soția.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead.
Ia și e și soacra pe aici pe undeva.
Scouting like.
Uite, asta e soacra probabil.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Ok, o familie fericită.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Se pare că voia să aibă și el un pic de intimitate. Dar nu și-a găsit locul potrivit să facă baie.
Got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd
Micul
back me
lumii,
up on that.
cel pe care l-a antrenat Wyll în tabăra druizilor.
Really worried about Umi.
Uite-l pe Zoru.
So, you
Și încă
survived.
câțiva tieflings.
That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going.
Zevlor was supposed to lead
Zevlor
us,
s-a făcut
but he
nevăzut.
froze when we needed him most.
Nu cred că se va
I
mai
haven't seen him since the
întoarce la
massacre on the
acești
road,
tieflings.
which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Avem și cuplul Bex Dennis.
Through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Ia să-l vedem și pe Toadbread. Respirație de broască. Hobgoblin.
I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Săracul, faptul că era un Hobgoblin îl dezavantaja aici.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? You do? My apologies. It's usually newcomers who seek my aid. Though, with the way the city's been recently, they've been staying away in droves. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Ce poți să-i faci? E război doar.
Tensions. That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss around the
Da,
front
i-am
of the
întâlnit și noi
barn as we
pe
speak.
baldurienii aia care făceau scandal în fața hambarului.
If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Dubios. Credeam că el trebuie să-i protejeze, nu să-i bată.
What peace! If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them.
Wow. Cine a zis ceva despre omorât?
With their guts on the floor.
Ia ușor.
What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Opa. Cred că e vreun monstru. Da, e Orin. Vrei să ne păcălească să-i ucidem. Nice try, Orin.
Spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the lordling...
Orin și Gortash nu par să se înțeleagă prea bine. Deci era deghizată ca și un gardian. Da, cine știe de cât timp ne urmărește ea pe aici? Poate fi oricine din caracterele astea. Dubioasă, Orin.
They just had the sense to move quicker than us. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
The state of this car. What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Se pare că i-au distrus mica ferma halflingului. Refugiații. Pa?
What's that?
Won't get us fed.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
Nu-i cere loc o mormântare. Este Gandrel. Acel găr care voia să-l ucidă pe Astarion. Și l-avem și pe Astarion cu noi.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead.
Le murise cineva aici. Cred că este un trip de guri.
My erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, thou disk Durovna. Frey, thou iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Astarion e speriat.
You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasinnetra.
Asta e liderul lor.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
Nu cred că Astarion a venit
I was
aici.
to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save
Sau
our
Astarion
children,
le răpise copiii
and then destroy you.
înainte să fie el răpit de mindflayeri.
You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke
Da,
the
probabil
spell
era în
from
slujba lui Cazador și
Well,
el l-a trimis să-i răpească.
kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not.
You don't know.
Vreau să salvăm copiii pe care îi răpise Cazador.
He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims.
Deci Cazadorul își trimitea sponii să-i aducă victime.
Was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But
Te
you
hrănea cu
never
ei.
saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Ok, deci o să-i ajutăm pe acești gări să-i răzbune pe copiilor care au fost capturați și cel mai probabil uciși de cazador. Da, asta în episodul viitor. Cam atât pe ziua de azi. O să încheiem aici. Data viitoare continuăm să explorăm Rivington, care e destul de mare, adică sunt destul de multe chestii de făcut aici. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care ați rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și voi un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.